Aidan, talk to me about your role.
Hiya Stevie, I played a part of Quinn Kearney, the father of the family, ex-IRA operative, now farmer, very busy farmer with 7 children and very busy household. It's a very demanding role, but I'm enjoying it, actually, really enjoying it.
Tell me a little bit more about the history of it.
Story is, it's called The Ferryman. It's based around Armagh in the 1980s, around the time of the hunger strikes and the H block in the Maze prison. It's centred on a family in a farmhouse in County Armagh, and there's the family dynamic between all the kids and the adults, the elderly people that are living in the house, and it's just whatever happens in the family, it's mad stuff altogether.
Talk to me about the gentleman here beside you.
This is Ronan Kiley. Ronan, you can tell about yourself. Go on.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you.
Ronan, it's over to you.
I played a part of Oisín Kearney, son of Caitlin Kearney.
What's it like for you?
It is good. It's really like kind of opening to get to know all these people that I've never even heard of, half of them before. And it's just nice to, go around and do new things and stuff like that.
You're looking forward to it?
I am, of course, yeah.
Okay, let's go straight over to Missy Cleary.
Hi, how are you doing?
Missy,
How are
tell
you?
me all about, where did Missy come from first of all?
Oh God, long story. I suppose my real name is Sarah Jane, but everyone calls me Missy. When my brother was younger, he wasn't able to say Sarah Jane, so he called me Missy, so it just stuck, so everyone calls me Missy. I'm playing the part of Caitlin Kearney, who Oisín is my son. And I suppose my husband has disappeared and we don't know where he is. We move in with Quinn Kearney and his wife Mary and all his children, and I suppose I've become a caregiver to all the children because Quinn's wife is ill. So we've been living with Quinn and his family for a long time. So
What's it like living with him?
Oh, sure, it's great all together. We're having mighty fun. I suppose the whole story starts off, lots of drink. The story, I suppose, starts off very light-hearted, and it's, a lot of fun and engaging with all the children and the family, and then it does kind of turn, I find out what happened to my husband, and it takes kind of a darker, I suppose, Kathleen is a bit complex. She's kind of happy at the start, and then takes a turn where she becomes quite angry and bitter, and it's, I've been really enjoying getting to know her as a character and portray her role, so it's been great. Yeah.
Let's go over to Tricia. Trish?
Hi, Stevie.
Okay, talk to me about your role.
My role, I'm actually the oldest of the Kearney family.
The more experienced and the more mature.
Yeah, I'm playing the part of Aunt Pat, the great aunt. And see, there's 3 generations of the family in the home. So there's myself, Aunt Maggie, and Uncle Pat. So we're the oldest of the generation, and I am a pro-Republican, a Maggie Thatcher hater, and I spend my time listening to the radio about the H block and the hunger strikers, reading the newspaper, and I had an older brother who was killed in 1916, so therefore I know all about the English and the Irish, and that's what I spend my day and trying to teach the children their history, their Irish history as well.
Just introduce the kids.
This is Roisin. She's playing the part of Honor, Honor Kearney. Do you want to talk?
Hi, my name's Roisin and I play the part of Honor. I call myself Cleopatra. I'm pretty vain and mad.
Half mad.
Half mad, yeah. I love the crack and yeah, that's, I don't know.
Okay, you may introduce yourself now.
Hi, I'm Ruby Quinn and I play the part of Mercy Kearney. I'm half as mad as Roisin as well. I like to say shit in the bed, that's Ian Paisley.
Okay, next lady.
I'm May O'Donoghue and I play the part of Nuala Kearney, and everyone calls her Nunu because that's her nickname. And she's kind of the oldest of the 3 younger girls of the family. She kind of takes care of them a bit, and she's still a bit funny, but a bit less crazy than them two. I really enjoy playing the part. My 2 brothers are also in the show.
Great. Seamus Curtin is also here. I might just go back there with the mic to Seamus. Seamus, you're playing a major role.
I wish I was. Mr. Muldoon.
How is Mr. Muldoon doing?
No, he's doing fine. High-ranking member of the IRA and an ex-comrade of Quinn Kearney. I've come to Quinn when the news that his brother was found, to see what will anything be said about at the time, because the hunger strike is going on and there's a lot of focus on what's going on in the north of Ireland, and we don't want any say wrongful things to be said or none. So I just come to see Quinn and to just to suss out what's going on.
I take it this is going to be a very lively show.
Oh, it is very lively with the family and all that. Like, yeah, it's very funny, and it has everything. As Michael said, it's like a Shakespeare drama. And, you know, it has everything, and it's very good.
I think we have Bernie Hickey here as well, have we? We might get Bernie, I thought you were injured there a few moments ago.
Yeah, my walking stick is quite convincing.
You're suffering.
We try to suffer in silence, women of our age. But so
How is it going for you?
It's tough going. I spend a lot of my time sleeping.
When you say tough going?
It's very tough going, because I spend so much of my time sleeping and waking and sleeping, trying to wake up at the right points so as that I don't leave anybody short of their lines. But because I'm Aunt Maggie and I'm away with the fairies, like literally, not figuratively. So I go off into my little dream world.
So rehearsals are going quite well for you. How long have you been doing rehearsals now for this show?
September, yeah.
Huge,
Started since, really, we just had the read through in September, and then we started rehearsals fairly quickly then into October.
Serious commitment, isn't it?
It's a long show, and it
we're
needs
now
everybody
gone
on
into
board.
March. That's 6 months. Yeah. So the show again, Tricia, is going from and to.
It's starting on Wednesday the 12th of March and running right through to Saturday the 15th, nightly in the Excel Centre. And the tickets can be still got, there's still tickets available.
How can they do so
you
if
can either
people
at the
want to
box
go?
office or ring the Excel, or you can get them online.
Okay.
But at the moment they're going really well because it's a very popular play, do you know, and it is actually on the Leave Cert course this year, so it's quite popular, you know.
Okay, so we have spoken there to Bernie. Trish, who else will we have a chat with?
Well, how about some of the youngsters?
Come on, you get out
Conor.
a few questions to him there,
There's Conor
Tricia.
O'Donoghue and Angelo Pierce, so the two boys will have a word.
Come on, boys. What role are you playing and how long are you involved in this?
So I'm playing the role of Michael Carney. I'm the second eldest son of Quinn Carney. I'm sort of the jokester of the family, you could say. I'm always trying to crack a joke and keep things light-hearted in this play.
So you're the entertainer?
At times, yes. And then there's other serious kind of moments in the play that have been quite interesting to navigate, trying to improve our acting skills. I'm sure Angelo would agree. And yeah, it's been interesting trying to navigate the kind of family life of this family in Antrim during such a troubling time in Northern Irish history. So
very interesting.
Angelo?
I play the role of JJ Carney. I'd say he's more sensible and defensive and a little bit more quiet than the other boys. He is the eldest of the Carney boys, and he likes laughing at Michael when he fails to make jokes to other people, which is quite often.
But you're really looking forward to this show?
I am. It's great fun. It's my first time having a role in a production, and I really enjoyed the whole process of it. It's been so fun, and it's filled up my days. And it's been really enjoyable meeting all these new people that I haven't met otherwise. It's been great fun.
Mr. Flynn?
Yes. I'm playing Uncle Pat.
And how is Uncle Pat getting on?
Uncle Pat is full of his own importance. And in fact, Uncle Pat is the man who connects to the Ferryman, because the Ferryman is about the Greek gods crossing the river Styx. And that's where the connection to the Ferryman is, about the dead bodies and people on the unburied. Uncle Pat is a bit of a jokester. I think Uncle Pat has half a bottle of whiskey drank before 9 o'clock in the morning. But he's very fond of the old drop, you see, Bushmills.
Is the drop very fond of him?
I like him. I think he's a great character. I do. I really like him, yeah.
That's great. I might maybe go back to Trish once again. Trish, is there anything else that you want to give a mention to here tonight and let your viewers out there know exactly what the point is?
It's just that I suppose it's such a big production for us this year with the 21 of a cast. So just to put it out there to the town and the surrounding areas that they'll come and support us in the Excel when it's running. And this is Kathleen Dwyer, and she'll say a few words on the Forge players because we're around a long time.
Okay, Kathleen, you're going to just go back in time.
Okay. Well, the Forge players were founded back in 2000 over a couple of drinks above in Ballyglass House.
25 years ago.
25 years ago. And we just sat down and we said to ourselves, a few of them, Paddy Dwyer, Lord Mercy, was the major person in the group, and decided we'd start the Forge players because we rehearsed in the Forge above in Ballyglass House, and that's where the Forge players name came from. So we put on a good few plays over the years, and then our director at that time was Maureen O'Guire from outside in Kilfeacle, and Maureen passed away, and we looked for another director, and then Niall Devitt came along and was with us for a couple of years. Work brought him to Dublin, and then my friend Patricia here suggested that Michael O'Donoghue should come on board. And there we are with Michael O'Donoghue, a very good director.
So he's bringing huge experience as well,
yes,
isn't he?
Yeah. Brought a lot of experience to the group. And with her 12 years, yeah.
Plays Michael has directed.
Super.
Yeah.
So
So that's where we are today.
It's
In the
definitely a
Marion
show
Hall,
that a lot of
still
people...
rehearsing.
It's a show that a lot of people will be really looking forward to, isn't it?
Well, it is, because it's our history. You know, it's our history. So, and people will. I mean, I remember the hunger strikers and the marches through the towns and the black flags hanging on the pole, and an awful lot of people our generation will. And then the youngsters are now learning it, you know, and they'll have it in school and that, you know. And as I said earlier, it's on the school curriculum as a play. So at least if the boys ever got a chance to do it for their leaving cert, they'll know the play inside out.
Okay, reminder once again of when it's happening.
It's happening on Wednesday the 12th of March to Saturday the 15th of March at the Excel Theatre, 8 p.m. nightly.
Super stuff.
Guaranteed a great night.
Guys, break a leg.
Thanks, Stevie.